rudder pedal controls. So then you can keep this on center line, ideally.
Okay.
And again, it's not like driving down the road. You don't want to stay to the right of the line. You want to stay right down the line. More or less, I'm a little bit to the left, but
Eagle 9, Papa
pretty close. Now, you put your feet up on the pedals, and you are steering us. So give us more to the left. There you go. And just correct a little more aggressively to get us back to that center line. Perfect. But you're steering with your feet. All right, we're coming up on our turn. We're going to make a right turn, and we're going to hold short of the runway so we can do a run-up check.
This is where the fun begins.
I've been having fun all morning. Throttle's coming up
from Alpha, just turn right on 19.
Okay, we'll turn right on 19.
50 miles an hour.
Eagle 9, Papa Tango, hold short 19 at Alpha.
There's 60. I start pulling back the yoke.
Papa Tango, come right.
A little bit of a crosswind there. And we're airborne.
Just taxi down 19, turn right at Bravo, and then contact ground.
80 miles an hour.
Okay, down to Bravo, and then contact ground.
And there's where we departed from.
Yep.
Give him a little wing rock.
There's the Black Hawk Salt Station there.
Yep.
I just plan to exit.
All right, I don't see anybody aircraft-wise to the right, so we're clear to the right. I am turning to the right. We're going to head out towards the Conroe Lake Dam.
All right.
What's our altitude right now?
Eagle 9, Papa Tango, runway 19, intersection, Alpha.
Where do I look for altitude?
Alright. Take off 19, intersection, Alpha, 9, Papa Tango.
Around 1,000 feet?
Yeah, we're at 1,100 now. We're going to climb up to about 1,500. All right, still wanting to climb, but I keep trimming it. I'm going to go ahead and have you put your hand on the yoke. Just one hand is fine. That way, yeah, you don't have to give it a real tight grip. Watch how I'm using my hand. If you relax your grip a little bit, I'm just basically playing with my fingertips, and that's all you really have to do. So, you are flying the airplane now. And you see out in front of us,
49 range, Charlie, 7 miles.
you got the Conroe Lake Dam. We're going to head to the right-hand side of the dam, not the far side, but this close side, so just point us a little more to the left.
To the airport for now.
So go ahead and bank it to the left a little bit.
Runway 14.
Look at 9 Charlie.
9 Charlie, just start your descent to
there you go.
And then you can direction out to the west.
Down to CPA, 9 Charlie.
Go ahead and roll it out. What we're going to do is fly towards the near side of the dam, and then you're going to give us a right turn. We're going to fly up along the lake.
So you want me to fly across the lake or to the side?
You're going to turn us up and kind of fly down the right-hand side of the lake. So you can go ahead and turn to the north now. So we're flying, we're looking for other planes out there, make sure we're not flying towards any birds, but we're also enjoying the scenery. Occasionally looking at our instruments, make sure everything's still good with the engine, with the altitude, airspeed, heading, all that good stuff. See the bridge out here across the lake? Flies to the right-hand side of the bridge.
All right.
There you go, keep it coming around.
Good for takeoff, runway 19.
How's it feel?
It feels great, honestly.
I'm going to take the controls really quick because I want to show you something. I'm going to bank the plane to the left, look down here. There's some pelicans flying over the lake. Do you see little groups, like 3, 2? Those pelicans have about a 6-foot wingspan, but we're, 1,000+ feet above them, so they don't look that big. I thought they had all gone for the winter, but I guess there's still a few hanging around. Go ahead and take the controls back.
Charlie, now turn left and taxi south on 19.
Okay, go ahead and give us a turn back to the east. You got this highway we're crossing. We'll parallel that. So that's what we're shooting for. And while you're flying, I'm watching to see if any of the other planes are trying to set up to land just yet. I've got the airport in sight off on the horizon at 1 o'clock.
9 Charlie, where are you parking?
Yeah, I see
Galaxy for 9
That tail area, you kind of got the runway environment.
I'll tell you what, make the right on 19, followed by a left turn on taxiway Alpha.
Right 19, left Alpha, 9 Charlie.
I'm going to take the controls back. It starts getting busy on the radios and everything, and I want to make sure we do what we're supposed to do.
4 Hotel Sierra, Conroe, Roger.
Tower, Eagle 91 Romeo is just northeast of the power plant, dim Alpha 14.
So 91 Romeo, make straight in approach, 14, keep speed up.
Straight in for 14, keep the speed up, 91 Romeo. That's why I took the controls, because they start getting directive on what they want us to do.
Yeah.
91 Romeo, number 1, runway 14, clear land.
Clear to land, 14, Eagle 91 Romeo.
9 Pop Tango, turn final.
Those were the magic words, clear to land.
Clear to land.
9 Pop Tango, turning final, 14, 9 Pop Tango.
This will be the most exciting landing of the day for me, bird high, no factor. Because I'm having to keep the speed up, then I'm going to have to chop the throttle, put in a little bit of flaps. We'll get her on the ground. We'll turn off at the crossing runway. We took off on the runway going this way. We're landing on the runway going this way, and we're going to land such that we slow down and we can turn off on the runway we took off from. It just helps us get back to parking quicker. And you see my airspeed. Yellow is not bad. It's just not recommended because you can't do any abrupt maneuvering.
Yeah.
I definitely can't fly faster than the red line. Once I'm down below 2,000 RPM, I'm going to put that carb heat on because even though it's a fairly warm day, the way that temperature changes with pressure changes in the carburetor, you can get icing. And if those little ice chunks break off into the engine, it makes the engine run rough. Don't want that to happen on landing, so I put the carb heat on. Keep it nice and warm. A little bit left of center line. There's a little bit of a crosswind,
And tower 7 Tango Charlie.
so I have to kind of swim upstream to get back on center line here.
Charlie, Roger.
The wind's blowing right to left. You can see that smoke past the airport. It's going right to left. That's a good indicator. Fuel pump's coming back on. Just a little extra insurance policy. Got a buzzard flying high there.
I see.
Okay, now I'm going to start working that throttle back. Once it's below the white arc here on the airspeed indicator, I can start lowering flaps. I got 1 notch of flaps in. I'm only going to put in 2 notches of flaps. I'm not going to go full flaps just because it makes the crosswind landing a little more challenging.
Eagle 7 Tango Charlie, runway 19 intersection Alpha, clear for takeoff.
2nd notch of flaps coming in.
Tango Charlie.
I'm a little bit high on this approach, but that's okay because as I descend, I'm going to probably keep my airspeed a little higher than normal. Get some trim working in here. Winds can get a little bumpy around trees, causing some eddy currents. Man, that crosswind is going to cause me to really work some opposite control rudder here.
This one, I'll have you going.
Okay, thanks. To go, bye.
Oh, money. All right, he told us to turn off on this crossing runway. Little non-standard, but it does that so that it gets us back to parking quicker, like I said.
4 Hotel Sierra, you can enter left base now for runway 14.
And I got to switch and talk to ground once I'm done. Ground, Eagle 91, Romeo's back with you. Taxi back to parking via 19er.
91 Romeo, ground taxi to parking.
91 Romeo. All right, how was it?
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I wish I could fly more, but a lot of other demands on the schedule. Got to go to work. Got to go teach.
Ah, that sucks. You have to deal with us every day.
Yeah.